Hey guys, this is Pink here. Today I'm going to be playing another Will You Press the Button. So first one is you are immortal but you become a blue whale. Well, I don't like the thought of being in the sea with all the squids and stuff. It just creeps me out, so I will not. You get Jeremy Clarkson's job as a Top Gear presenter, but wherever you go, people only want to talk to you about cars, nothing else. That would be very boring, so no, I will not. 71% of people agree with me. You gain the ability of flight and super strength, but you are incontinent for the rest of your life. Anything for flight and super strength, so yeah. Transfer yourself into any anime, video game, television show, and basically stopping time in real life, but you can only transfer back to real life after living in the world for 10 years. Would I still age? Oh yeah, you stop in time, so no, you wouldn't. No, I wouldn't want to spend 10 years away, so I will not. You get to do anything you want to think, actually. But every time you do this thing, I love one dies. No, there's a lot of questions like that. Everyone press no. Everyone in Detroit dies, but you get cake. So Markiplier did answer this question, and he pressed the button. But I'm going to press the button as well. And add. You lose any physical and psychological disorders and will never get sick again, but your lifetime is reduced by 50%. No, I'd rather take the risk of getting a disease than have half-life. You can see the future, but you can't change it. No, because you could. Okay. You get infinite money, but that causes inflation, pushing millions into poverty. No, I won't. You gain the ability to read 100 pages a minute, but the only books you're allowed to read for the rest of your life are 50 Shades of Grey and the 10,000 knockoffs. Wait, you gain the ability to read 100 pages. I've heard of 50 Shades of Grey, I think everyone has, but I don't know what the 10,000 knockoffs is, and I'm not really bothered. I like reading normally, so I will not. You get the winning lottery numbers before the drawing, but only because you wake up with them tattooed on your face. If it was just pen, then it would be fine, but tattooed, no. It can be an all-powerful video game character, but it has to be from the last game you played. Can you decide when you want to become the character? Because you could just play a game that you want to be a character from and then do it, so it doesn't really say when, so I will not, because might turn into flipping Pikachu or someone, or Kirby. You will meet the person of your dreams and you will both fall in love together, but you'll both die 20 years later being tortured together by a neo-Nazi group. No, I will not. I don't want to be tortured ever, no matter what no matter what the... I forgot what I was going to say now. You'll have the ability to speak with animals, but you no longer can speak human. Just like the first comment says, human is not a language. Have the ability to speak with animals. That would be cool, but I like talking to humans, so I will not. You will be awesome and sweet, but you will be ugly. Okay, I'll press that button. You will have unlimited money, but you can never sleep again. Unlimited money. Would I be able to buy sleeping pills? So yeah, press that button if you could. It doesn't say you can't. You marry the spouse of your dreams and you have an amazing, fulfilling life, but you will always be poor. No. I like money. You will get everything for free in any shop, only you, but you need to kill your whole family. No, I will not. You have to go to school because everyone's mind gains intelligence as we age. We automatically learn what we need to. But we don't know how to love or enjoy entertainment like music or movies. Well, I like videos on YouTube and I like music and I like films. So, and school isn't that bad because you get to meet a lot of friends, so I will not. Yay, 71% of people agreed with me. You become a god in all aspects of the word. Should I say world? But you can never, ever, you could never again make friends or talk to family. No, because I don't really want to be a god. It would be very boring not having anyone to talk to. Humanity will never cease to exist, but you die after pressing the button. No, I don't want to die. Too young. You are in the real life Call of Duty game and you win $1 billion if you win, but if you die in real life too. No thanks. Because I'm not that amazing at Call of Duty, so. You have a lifetime supply of your favourite food, but you become obese and die at 41. 41 may seem old to a kid, but it's not actually that old, so I will not. You can get any girl in the world and she will forever be with you, but you two will fall in love and have children, but she will die of cancer and you will have to watch and care for the family, knowing she will never love again. That's very depressing, no? You will be an immortal shapeshifter capable of travelling to any fantasy of yours for the rest of eternity, but once a year everyone will forget you and every record of you will disappear. Once a year, if they forget me, then they're not going to remember me the next year to forget me. So it's going to be the first time they forget me. They can't just suddenly remember me, so it doesn't really make sense, so I will not. Have all the powers of Superman, but you look like a 3-year-old and never age. Well, it'd be cool to never age, but looking like a 3-year-old, never get beer. So, all the powers of Superman, that's super strength, super speed, ice breath, fire breath, and laser eyes. So, it'd be good not to age, and it'd be good to have the powers of Superman, so that's kind of a win-win, but the age thing actually is 3, and I'm going to press that button. You can read minds, but you can't answer X. Yeah, I'd press that button. You get to meet your favourite celebrity slash musician slash author, but you are starstruck and act like an idiot. Yeah, it's worth it. You are able to fly, but you lose your best friend. You lose your best friend. That should be. I will not. Wow, this is a long one. You and all your friends and relatives are placed in positions of high political and economic power. As a result, you have much control over the current state of affairs, but the power stems from a world dictatorship which oppresses the majority of its citizens and actively exterminates LGBTs, people with disabilities, and everyone of ethnic origin other than your own. Furthermore, you have no ability to change the system as it fuels your own political influence. I just read all that and I wasn't even really concentrating on what it actually said, so I'm just not going to press the button. I can't be bothered reading it again. You can play any instrument perfectly the first time you pick it up, but you'll never become famous from playing it. Well, I can play some instruments, but I'm not perfect, and I'm not really bothered about. I don't really want to become famous because of music, so yeah, I'd press that button. You'd never have bad breath again, but never again do your feet smell clean. Well, people aren't gonna go around sniffing your feet, so yeah, I'd press that button. You can have any superpower you want, but you can only live 25 years. No, I want to live over 25. You become God, but everyone else is an atheist and hates you, and you could not change their opinion or make yourself happy. No thanks. I'd rather be happy than be a god. You get a chance to make £100,000 in Dubai, but you become a fat KFC bastard. Well, I'm not fat, but I am a KFC bastard, so yeah. Even a chance, even just being a KFC bastard is good, even though that's a bad thing. Oh, an ad. You are a genius and do extremely well in school, but you can't start homework until 3 AM the night before, no matter how big the assignment project. I really don't want to stay up until 3 AM, and I'm already quite good in school, so I will not press that button. I really like my sleep. You get to sneak around in a cardboard box, but if you get spotted, the cardboard box gets taken away. Yeah, press that button. Have unlimited money, but you have no family. Nope. I like family. You can become invisible, but only when people are not looking at you. Well, that would be hard in a very busy town centre. Yeah, because it's not saying you can never become invisible. So, you're an NBA champion, but you have no eyebrows. I like my eyebrows, so I will not. I'm not really into basketball. You have the best computer in the world, but you can't play any sports. Yeah, I will do that. You gain the power to come up with the perfect advice to give anyone in any situation, but your advice cannot ever work for you. I'll press that button. You get to be in a video with the YouTuber of your choice, but it's only for a minute and they don't remember who you are. I will not. Whoever sleeps with you will have the best sex in their entire life, but they can only tell people it was the worst sex they've had in their life. No thanks. Not bothered about any of them in any way, so. You will be able to live in the world of your favourite novel, movie, show, game, and live through the adventures with all the characters, but the person you hate most in the world is there with you, and it's best friends with your favourite character. What if they're dead? So yeah, because they're dead, so they can't really be there. You can push the button as many times as you like with no negative consequences, but nothing ever happens. I'm going to press that button. If you're wondering about the novel TV show things, I was talking about The Walking Dead. My favourite character is Daryl, but my least favourite character is Sophia, but she died, so it'd work for me because she can't be there to be best friends with Daryl. So you can get every single game on Steam as soon as it releases, but you're not allowed to have any friends on Steam. I'm not bothered about having friends on Steam, so yeah, I'd do that. Yay, 70% of people. You are super intelligent, but you must face life-threatening experiences every day. No, thank you. I'd rather live than be smart. You are always warm and comfortable, but the one you love the most is always cold and uncomfortable. No, I'd rather than be comfortable than be uncomfortable. You gain ghost powers and you can use them however you want, but another person gains ghost powers and becomes your rival. Yeah, I would do anything for ghost powers. Time will stop so that you can play this game for as long as you like, but all the options will still be uninspired drivel written by teenage girls obsessed with their first world problems. I'm going to leave this video here and I'm going to leave this question up to you because I have no idea how to answer this. Well, I do know how to, but I don't know what to answer it. So I'm going to stop this video here, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.